Hope y'all ready. All right, guys. Look, we need to talk about some Bitfinite, Biffititties, whatever you want to call it. All right. So we made a hit, guys. Okay, this is a hit. So staking, lending, and mining are all different types of revenue coming in. Okay, guys. So that's let's get that right there. Okay. So if you don't know what staking is, you don't know what lending is, and all this and that, don't worry. It's better to do this hands on than to kind of like watch other people do it. Like if you guys are in this game, if you're ready for this, like if you're already in Bitfinite, cool. If you're not, I would go into another ICO, make some winnings, and do it that way. Like it's like missing a boat in a sense. Like you miss it, all right. Catch the next one. Okay, so they're supposed to be starting their what is it on the 29th. So on the let's see, is it tomorrow? Okay, one of these days, 29th or tomorrow, they're gonna launching the staking pool. Okay, it's gonna be a web wallet. So that means basically you're gonna get paid on interest on how many coins you put in here. Okay, so I have 363. I only got a little bit. It would not let me buy more just because the way the ICO was ran, and I wanted more. And look, my $300, okay, well 300, whatever you want to say, 300. I don't care what the investment was. $300 is now $6. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the calculator. All right, so 363. Okay, let me just do this so it's much easier so you guys could. Let me do that. All right, okay, let's go to my calculator at a. Let's minimize this. All right, let's see. Okay, so 363 times 6, right? Each coin. All right, so my investment's already at $2,178. Okay, right off the bat, I'm in profits. Okay, so knowing that this is a low risk kind of. Okay, so no low risk. There is no low risk. All these are risky, but let's say they're gonna last as long as the VOR. Okay, last as long as the VOR. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, so the VOR. So from December, right? December. Let's say give or take. It was before that. It was November 25th. The lending was starting, I think. Yeah, 25th. Let's say that. Okay, it started right, and then on November 20th. So basically, in the next month. Okay, the next month ran up to $180. It was sky high. It was up there. So let's say it's gonna last as long as this. Okay, it's 2 months. Is 2 months cool? Let's say the beginning of March. Okay, beginning of March. Is that cool? All right. So beginning of March is that what we're kind of looking forward to. That hopefully they don't exit scam, which most likely they're not. I'm telling you right now, they're not. The community's cool. Everyone's lending. Everyone wants to lend. Everyone wants to stake. Everyone wants to make a lot of money with these guys. They have a system for us. Let's support them. Let them do their magic, and then move forward with that. All right. So knowing that I only have 363 guys. Okay. So when on the Telegram I said, hey, how much is the interest? And he said it's 0.23. Let me see if I can find it. It was an admin. So let's see if I can find it. 0.23 on each coin. 7% a month. So let's say, okay, they said it's 14 or 15 days is locked up. So I'm going to say 14 days, okay? 14 days. So for 14 days on each coin, you're going to get, okay, so let's just do the math right now. Let's try to see if we can, man, did I not close it down? All right, so let's go Google Chrome. All right, so now, okay, now let's do this. So we have 0.23, right? Every single day we get daily payouts for each coin. Okay, for each coin you gain 0.23, and then for 14 days, that one coin is locked up for 14 days, right? So for 14 days, that adds up. So let's do this. So 0.23, so you guys can see, times 14 equals 3.22. Okay, let's say, okay, now 3.22, we're gonna stake all these coins. So 363 coins, we're gonna stake them for the 14 days that they're locked in. For that 0.23 every single day, okay? So now it's going to add up to 3.22 for each coin. So we're going to times 3.22 equals 1,168, right? So if the staking starts on the 27th, okay, we can go to the calendar or whatever. 14 days comes around, okay, 14 days. Now you have 1,168 coins. the numbers are not very like precise. You know, it could fluctuate, it can go up, it can go down. Like I don't know how that's gonna work out. Like I'm kind of eyeballing it here. I just know that it's 0.3 daily interest. So with that being said, 1,168 for 14 days. So let's say that is around 26, 14 days. That's okay. So February 10th, February 10th. Okay, February 10th, you have 1,168 coins. Okay, now if this, okay, so now what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do that 1,168. Let's say we do it again. Let's say we'll stake them all in there. Let's stake them all. Boom, stake them all. Now in 14 days, which is February 24th, right? 14 days. Yep, from 10th, 24th, we're gonna get 3.22 of each coin because we're staking again. So let's go times 3.22, right? Because we earn 0.23 off each coin every day. And then we have more coins. Boom. Now we are sitting at 3,760. Okay. Now let's do this. Remember, we're thinking they're gonna last as long as the VOR. Okay. The next 14 days is coming around. The next 14 days it will be, let's see, March 10th. Boom. March 10th. March 10th. Let's say you staked all these coins, 3,760, okay? You staked them all. Now 3,760. Let's say you're going to earn 3.22. Again, you're going to earn 3.22. So times 3.22 equals 12,107. Now, okay, the VOR ran up to $100, okay? Ran up to $100. We're comparing it because that's the only other lending platform out there that's kind of showed how it's really done. Like you could look at Hextra, but then again, you can't even. Some people can't withdraw, they can't sell. They're switching this one out. Whatever. They're messing up. I don't know. Look at Poly Network. They're working on the maintenance right now, and I can't even withdraw from there. I have like almost 500, 600 bucks in there, and I can't even withdraw. But I'm just letting that roll out. So now, let's say March 10th. Let's say they're like, you know what? The price is at whatever the price is. Let's say it's at $6. Okay, let's say it stays at $6. Like went to 100, down to 6. You have now 12,107 coins, right? Times 6. You're already at $72,000. You just turned $300 basically into $72,000 in 2 months. 2 months to make that. Now that says what if they're at $100? What if they're like, oh, everyone is loving it, everyone's like supporting it, times 100. Let's do you see that? You are sitting now $1,210,700. That is insane. Now that is like the hopeful thing, like hell yeah, do it, go for it. So let's say, how about this, guys? If they're at $100 by March 10th, they're at $100. You put in $100,000 loan. You take out 20, 50,000 for yourself. Go sell it on the exchange. Go do this. Go do that. You see how this, that's just, you just turn into with just a little bit of patience. All right. So that's all I want to tell you guys that I found out about the staking. It was 0.23, and how you guys can do the same thing as me if you guys have a little bit of coins or whatever you guys want to do. It's all up to you. That's my plan. This is what I plan on doing, is to stake them. I'm not in no rush. I don't need this money. This money is nothing to me. It's just another asset investment for myself and my family. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's just crazy, guys. That is crazy what this can turn into. Now, I will lock in a loan at this right here. I will lock in $100,000 loan. Am I right? So 12,107. That's too good to be true. Times 100, right? 1,210,700. Yep, I'm right. Okay, now you just become a millionaire in 2 months, guys. You just become a millionaire. So that's all I want to tell you guys. That it's either tomorrow or in 2 days or whatever it is. I hope it's tomorrow. So I want to start staking them. I want to get this. Let's get this train going. And even if, let's say this, let's put it this way. There's so many ways you guys can do it, and I'm gonna show you guys every single step that I take and how you guys can do this too, and how I'm gonna do it. and you will see it. Like, the proof is in the pudding. I'm very transparent. You see everything. As you guys know, I'm not your financial advisor because I heard Trayvon's getting sued. But that's what my plan is to make $1 million in 2 months. All right. So I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Peace out, everybody.